And hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel WWE and with Amy. So you're welcome to another interesting episode today, guys. Today's episode is going to be quick and somewhat short. So it's going to be my own opinion and reaction to the last Friday night SmackDown. Yeah, so let's get into it. But before I go anywhere, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. But a little disclaimer, guys. I don't know why. I actually don't know why it's coming late. This update might be late. But I just felt like no matter how late it is, I still want to talk about it. It has been on my head for a while now, so that is why I am sharing my opinion to you guys. Okay, let's get right back into the video. Let's get right back into today's the gist for today. I'm sure most of you have watched the last Friday night SmackDown and you saw the amazing things that happened. For example, how Tiffany Stratton and as well as Naomi got signed into the SmackDown brand. Woo! Congratulations to those two powerful women. And the two main topics I want to talk about for today. Firstly, I am going to be talking about Bayley. Bayley came out to talk about who she wants to challenge for WrestleMania, and I'm sure you guys are wondering. For those of you that don't know, that did not see what happened last Friday. Like, I heard it and I was like, did Bayley just speak Japanese, or was it my ears? Was it our ears? Were you guys feeling the same vibe? Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? Like, I saw the whole damage control looking so oh my god, she actually knows how to speak Japanese. Like, for real, the Bayley that we know knows how to speak Japanese. And she all came out saying the damage control betrayed her. Well, apparently we see Io Sky, Asuka, as well as Kairi Sane backstage talking ill and trash about Bayley. Bayley overheard them, but they didn't know. Unknown to them, Bayley actually knows how to speak Japanese, which is still surprising to me. And she came out talking about how the only thing she has ever wanted after returning back in 2022 was to see Damage Control top the charts, which of course they achieved that. Damage Control is one of the top factions in the main roster right now. The Io Sky, Dakota Kais are one of the top superstars we have on the main roster right now. And meanwhile, Bayley, who carried the whole weight on herself, had a bad 2023. Meanwhile, Io Sky was busy winning championships. Dakota Kai is out of camera for now, and of course, she is thriving. Like, I mean, she belongs to one of the top factions in WWE right now, so she's thriving. And now, instead of them complimenting or congratulating Bayley, they go back and talk trash about her. And as Bayley said, it's not the first time, neither is it the second time or whatsoever. And then she went on to say she's challenging Io Sky for the WWE World Championship at WrestleMania 14. That's showing that Bayley is going to have a superb 2024. Bayley is going to have a wonderful year ahead of her. I'm rooting for Bayley at this moment. Like, I want Bayley. Knowingly to me, at Royal Rumble, I wanted a Becky Lynch because I was like, oh, she's going to face Mami and maybe someone else is going to face Io Sky. But though I heard rumors that it might be Bayley. And of course, it is Bayley. So Bayley is babyface again. Thank God, what I've been praying for. We're happy to see an upgraded babyface of Bayley. For those of you that don't understand what I mean by babyface, so as a superstar, you will either be a babyface or an heel. A babyface means you attack the good guy, and the heel means you attack the bad guy. For example, Roman, who is actually tagged the bad guy ish. But we have some two-sided superstars where they are neither babyface nor heel, but people love them at the same time. People hate them. But anyways, I am happy for Bayley. She's gonna thrive, and of course I am rooting for Bayley at WrestleMania 40. Philadelphia's gonna cook. It's gonna cook. My own personal opinion and reaction to this is like, I am so happy for Bayley. I can't wait to see her thrive. I can't wait to see her make waves in the WWE industry. Of course, we don't need the hugger back, but of course she's upgraded and she's an upgraded babyface. That is exactly what Bayley needs right now. I'm moving on to my next gist. One is actually going to take a while because this one has actually been on my mind for a while, which is the whole segment between Cody Rhodes and Roman. Okay, so we all saw Roman's reaction. We all saw Roman's reaction when Cody won, and Monday Night Raw we are seeing CM Punk coming to say he's not going to be at WrestleMania, and we're like, okay, what's going on? And we see Seth Rollins coming to tell Cody Rhodes that the only way he can finish his story is by battling against him for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and we're like, okay, what's going on? We're like, well, let's wait till Friday Night SmackDown, because of course for Cody to point at Roman, which means he's actually determined to finish the story against Roman. Then we come on Friday Night SmackDown. We come on Friday Night SmackDown and we see Cody giving up his spot for who? The Rock. We see Cody giving up his spot for The Rock, like the actual The Rock. So remember in my past 2 to 3 videos ago, I spoke about how there were rumors going on that it's going to be a The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Turns out that is actually true, because Cody gave his spot for The Rock, and in my own personal opinion, it doesn't make sense. Why allow Cody win Royal Rumble for the second time in a row if he's not going to finish the story? If he's going to finish the story in a belt that never existed when he actually spoke about finishing the story? Why is that happening? I felt like I don't know. I just felt like they didn't plan this whole thing well. Of course, they are giving up good content for money, which actually creating the whole match of the year with the whole money and stuff will make them lose a whole lot of views and ratings, because apparently last Friday Night SmackDown was one of the most hated WWE videos in history. Over 310,000 dislikes. And obviously it is still counting. Lucy didn't know that Cody has fans. Cody has a huge fan base, but we all stay on a low key. As per we are the royal family, we have to give them a whole lot of elegance, so we stay on a low key. And now we are coming to see this. We see Cody winning the Rumble, we see him pointing to Roman, and we are all like, yay, this man is going to actually finish the story and own his own kingdom. And we are seeing this. In my own personal opinion, like, HHH didn't do well. It didn't do well. I felt like it was not a fair game for Cody at all. It wasn't a fair game for Cody. Looking at the reaction of Cody, dog wasn't happy at all. The dog wasn't happy. Personally, I would feel bad if I were to be the one, because I can't come out putting all my strength, all my determination in a 30-man match. I stood 2 years in a row, I win the Royal Rumble, and now it's all going to be a waste. Why give him a match against Seth Rollins in a feud that did not start from the roots or from the grassroots? Now we are seeing a CM Punk not going to WrestleMania. Of course, the CM Punk and the Seth Rollins feud for WrestleMania would have been awesome. We can't have a match on the greatest stage of the year when the feud did not start from the grassroots. There's not going to be anything magical concerning that match. We all saw the Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns match, how magical it was. Why? Because the feud actually started from the grassroots. It started little by little to get to where it is at SummerSlam, and they blew our minds. Like, for real, they blew our minds. But we cannot just have a random match, just because The Rock is now a board of director, or just because they have to make money. They want a box office money, and then they're a board of director, or just because they have to make money. They want a box office money, and then they're giving up good content, which of course them giving up good content for their money can actually make them lose a whole lot of ratings and views, because actually people aren't happy. WWE universe is on fire. They're like, okay, yes, The Rock versus Roman is going to be a match of the year. It's going to be a banger. Like, Philadelphia is going to be on fire. But you can't do this to Cody Rhodes. We are not fools. We are also his fans. You can't come up talking about, we want to finish the story, and you're telling us that the story was never supposed to be complete. Like, what is that? Why talk about finishing the story? You should just come up as a guy that wants to do what his father never did, in my own personal opinion. So WWE didn't do well. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to talk about this, because after Friday, seeing it, I was like, I did not regret watching Friday Night SmackDown, because me hearing the Rock's theme song, I was like, yay! And I was expecting maybe a triple threat match or something. And I'm like, he's giving up his spot, his WrestleMania spot for Rock. Why is that? Personally, obviously, Cody is not happy about this, but there's nothing he can do. I feel like a more box office match would be a triple threat match between Reigns, Rock, and Cody Rhodes for the undisputed title. People will literally fly down to Philadelphia. This stadium is going to be filled up just to watch those three men compete for the undisputed title. I felt like that would have been better, instead of making another year of Cody's effort a waste. And they're all saying, oh, he might win, Reigns might win and might take the belt to like September to beat Hulk Hogan's record, and probably that is when Cody is going to beat him up and be our undisputed champion. But it wouldn't make sense. Like, why can't the guy just win on the stage where he lost, the greatest stage of them all in the year 2024, which is at Philadelphia? In my own personal opinion, I would have said WrestleMania is the day for Cody. A triple threat match would have been better than him giving up his spot, because I don't think we personally are ready for another part-time champion. Rock is not ready to be a full-time champion. To me, Rock is not ready to be a full-time champion. And for that undisputed title, if Reigns is actually going to get defeated, we do not need a part-time champion again. We need a full-time champion that's going to come. Not every 2 or 3 weeks of Friday Night SmackDown we are hearing, oh, your undisputed champion is returning. For how many? For 3 weeks. We did not see you. No feud. Like, it was actually enjoyable for us. I mean, we saw the old charisma and the old entertaining era of Roman Reigns, but I just feel like we don't need another part-time champion for now. I felt like a triple threat match would be more of a box office match than a Reigns versus Rock. Thirdly, they are not being fair. You don't give up good content that can make you lose all your ratings and your views for money. Which of course you guys actually have money. Almost 100 million subscribers is money. But I don't know. You all can feel free to like put down your comments and your opinion concerning this on the comment section below. Of course, I am so prepared to read them and of course reply to your comments. I hope I am making sense, because I feel so great right now releasing all these thoughts. It has been on my head and I'm like, what is this? What is this? What is this? But I feel so good right now actually expressing my feelings to you all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said again, please feel free to like put down your comments and your opinion, whether you like it or not, and your reasons why in the comment section below. And finally, please do not forget to like my video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please do not forget to share my videos to your family and your friends and any other person who is a WWE enthusiast like I am, so they can also put down their comments. And maybe you are on my side and you're trying to prove a point to another WWE enthusiast that you know. You can share this video to them so they can see that we are the winning team. Cody's fan base is larger than WWE expected, like most disliked video in WWE history, because of one man being unfair to one man. It's a huge privilege to the Cody Rhodes. And of course, Elimination Chamber is coming up February 22nd in Miami's own Australia. Let's keep up to that. Hopefully something happens, something great might happen in Australia Elimination Chamber. And finally, during the course of this week, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford released the premiere of their new series, Love and WWE. I have not watched it, but with what I'm seeing and with what I've heard, that series looks like a banger. So you all should watch it. I should watch it also. I'm looking forward to actually watching the series this week. Bianca Belair versus Montez Ford, Love and WWE. They premiered, I think, last week or so. So everyone has been saying good things concerning the series, and they are advising everyone else to go watch this couple set our minds on fire. So guys, this is the end of today's video. Like I said, it will be somewhat short. It's just like my own opinion. Feel free once again to put your opinion in the comment box below. Like my video, subscribe, hit the notification button so you get notified when next I post another video. Till I see you next time, I remain WWE Anchor with Amy. Peace out.